What's it going to be like to go back to Cleveland, see those guys tomorrow? Does it mean anything because it's a preseason game, or is it still sort of exciting?
We're just trying to stay the course, go through the process. We know it's preseason. We're just trying to get better each and every day. We're not going to put too much into it. We really worry about what we're doing and trying to prepare for the season, be ready when we play Detroit October 26th.
How's this week been? Has it been like a second training camp almost?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. You can kind of see guys, we're giving it all we got. Coach shortened practice a little bit because we're going harder, but it's been like a second training camp. But at the same time, we're getting better, and we're trying to get better most and foremost on defense. And I think that's going to be the key this year for us is bring that same intensity on defense and that physicality.
Without Biz behind you guys, it's probably an adjustment for all the perimeter guys. What is the biggest difference to adjusting to, whether it's Jonas or Lucas or Jakob? What's the biggest adjustment as a perimeter guy to knowing Biz isn't there?
We got to contain the ball better. We can't get broke down easily, knowing that Biz not back there. And we got to do a lot more talking, and we got to help each other out more. And I feel like we can do those things, Biz gone, we won't have to worry about him. But I think we'll be all right. I think we got a lot of good group guys that play hard on defense and get in the passing lane, do the little things. And somebody got to step up and be the next Biz, and hopefully it's pass.
You've been supportive of the Jays on social media over the last couple weeks. I know you're still relatively new here to the city, but Toronto hasn't seen a whole lot of success in terms of the sports teams over the last couple decades. What's it been like to see the buzz in the city, not just with the success that you guys have had here with the Raps over the last year or so, but the Jays now as well?
That's crazy, man. Just to see how the city get behind their teams. We feel like the Blue Jays are kind of like our brothers. We want them to go as far further than we went, and I think the biggest thing for us is we all got to stick together. And I feel like, one team, one country. So that's the motto we have to take. And the Blue Jays, they're doing real good now. And hopefully it don't stop there. They got to keep going, and hopefully they can win a World Series.
What would the connection be between basketball and baseball players, do you think?
A ball. Now, they go through the same thing we go through. I feel like mentally, physically, it's a long season for them. Mentally, they go through, different things, kind of similar to what we go through. So it's similar in that aspect, but at the same time, man, I feel like we in this together. Everybody counted the teams out, and so it's kind of like us against the world.
You guys connect a little bit because you're mostly Americans living in kind of foreign land, away from home.
Yeah. For sure. That's a big way to connect. A lot of us guys from the United States living over here in the country, and we kind of understand, the things that we have to get used to. Everything's been positive. It's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful city. What more can you ask for? The best fans in the world. What more can you ask for? And the same fans that's in there with the Blue Jays be the same fans that be at Jurassic Park or in the ACC. So it's not like they're bandwagon fans.
Is it a different kind of sports city than maybe you realized before you got to work?
Yeah, it's very, very different. Coming from Atlanta, you think it's up and down. If you're winning, they're with you. If you're not, they're not. So, but here, win or lose, they're sticking by your side and they're gonna support you. So you just got to go out there, man, and give it 110% and wish for the best.
Were you a ball player when you were growing up? Play baseball?
Yeah, I did. You wouldn't guess what position I played.
You're shortstop.
Nope.
You're back catcher.
Catcher.
Really?
Come on now.
What the hell would you want to do?
Junkyard. Like I like the rugged. I like to be in there, getting hit by a bat or a baseball. Being in every play, throwing it to second. The guy sliding into you. That's the type of stuff I like. I feed off that stuff.
I got you.
You probably could tell that, right?
I will talk so, yeah.
A little tall, just catching little stuff.
That's the point. I was kind of short growing up, and then I just hit this growth spurt, and my knees started bothering me, so I couldn't play it no more. But baseball is a great sport, but a lot of money.